Alright, this is Richard out here with me and all my friends. Well, a few of them anyway. There he goes. Thanks, Jacob. I always like to get that on camera. Alright, Mr. Price, here's these two that I told you I would get on. This is a really neat one. I mean, it's got nice color, nice patina. I picked it up on a gravel bar. It does have a slight curve to it, as you can see. Both sides are really good. That's a nice, well-made point. So right there you can see it a little better. He is a really cool arrowhead though. And then this knife that you wanted to see, he's an awesome knife. It came from where I found my mastodon bones and stuff. Got that real polished creek stain. Hey, look at here. Wilson's ready to go to work. Got that real nice polished creek stain. That's a nice thin one. Just an overall pretty nice knife. I should have brought a tape measure out here. I don't know. I think it's a little over 3 inches long. And this is probably right at the same, a little over 3. I think they're about 3 1/4. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll run in here real quick and get a tape measure. So you know. Yeah, about 3 1/4. I'm a pretty good guesser there at that. And about 3 5/8 knife is. All right, and now for the bevel blade stumpy humper. This is what I was talking about on your thieves. I thought maybe you might be able, to identify different ones from different areas or different types, by the way the ends are and by the way the bevel is. Even if you didn't have the base, you could identify it with the tip. If you'll look at these, all our rice lobes, and now I'm not a professional, but I did stay at a Holiday Express once, and I don't have thousands of examples, but I've had hundreds, and all the rice lobes, say if they're looking all at you, will always have where you can see the bevel on the right hand side, no matter what. So if you pick up a broken piece, and you see that you point it towards you and it's on the left, or it's on the right I mean, then you know you found a rice lobe half and not a Dalton half. Now if you take in, for example, now look at these Daltons. You'll always see the beveled side on the left. And that helps when you get into finding transitional points too, and you can kind of tell whether they're closer to the Dalton or the rice lobe. Now I don't know why it's like that. If one of them made one holding it from this end and the other one from the other end, or what the deal was, but I know it's not, because I've heard people say, well, some of them are left-handed and some right-handed. Well, all Dalton people weren't left-handed and all rice lobe people weren't right-handed. So it's something other than that. But check that out. Like I said, then maybe, I don't know, you might not even care. But I always just think it's kind of neat when I go down the creek and I pick up a broken piece that I can look at this end and not have to have the base to identify it. And then somebody else wanted me to show a couple of these dovetails I had. We've got the St. Charles and the regular dovetails. Of course, the St. Charles, they have the bevel on them. And if you look, you can tell all their bevels always come to the right, just like the rice lobes, because I believe they came a little after that. And this is the way every one of them I've ever found is the same way. Here's another one. they bevel right with the rice lobes, not with the daltons. And then of course we have those that ain't beveled, like this one here. There's one sweet dovetail. I don't know if I get it out here in the sun there. They don't come any better than that. They get longer. They don't come any better made. It does make me nervous holding him up there. And then my favorite Dalton, or dovetail, excuse me, that I found about 20 feet in front of Kim. It is so perfect, almost. It's got a tip ding right there, and a little bitty knock off that one wing right there. And other than that, this is one. I'll probably never find a sweeter dovetail, I'm sure. And here's one of Kim's. A little more creekhorn-like. Not quite as pristine as mine and not as big. Not that it ain't a great one. This is a cucumber rice lobe. All right. There you have it. Tell me what you think about that. Maybe your older thieves might be going one way and the newer ones the other way, or if there's such a thing as a newer and an older one. Thank you for watching. I'll get back with you.